I think it's no secret that music equals, to some extent, technology. With new tools, you have new possibilities. And today I would love to share 3 tools that I've been using extensively for the past weeks that make a whole lot of fun, are groundbreaking, introducing something new to the music making world. I've opened up Logic. I'm working right now on a song where I can't share a whole lot. I can't share the name, I can't share the singer-songwriter, I can't share any of the melodic parts, no vocals, absolutely not. By contract, I'm not allowed to, but I'm happy about this project. It sounds already quite dope, and it's for someone that I highly admire, so I'm really looking forward to this. Might be a release in a couple of months, or maybe just at the end of the year. But let's open up the plugin that I was talking about, one of 3. It's called Melody Sauce by Ava Beat. It can help you to write melodies for you. It's very simple. You have like the key that you choose, and then you can decide if you want to have like a slow, a fast melody. You can jump up, down octaves, add swing, triplets, and all this kind of stuff. But let's maybe just fire it up. You load it, at least on Logic, you load it as MIDI, whatever they're called, MIDI effects. So it's up right here, the green one. I'll play the beat and then add Melody Sauce. Letting it play a bass, it's a little too slow. Like you hear, the drums are already quite hectic. So let's put it to fast. It kind of generates melodies for you, not random. This is AI kind of based. In some cases it works out really nicely. In some cases you get something that is a starting point that can inspire you to write your own. There's a melody bank, so everything you generate is saved in there. You can compare it, you can drag and drop it into your project, adjust it. Let's maybe do a couple more. Maybe let's go up in octaves and select another sound, more like a main synth sound. For example, this one, playing around a little with the sound and like you can decide between simple, complex, both, light, dark, and both, kind of mix in something. I think I found something that could be usable. Let's maybe pick a simple piano for this one. So really a great tool. I personally see it more for like either inspiration when you're stuck, or if you're a beginner, if you're a producer and you don't have a full clue about music theory, this could be a great starting point. It of course doesn't replace music theory entirely, but again, as an inspirational starting point kind of tool, I see it being used by a whole lot of people. It got actually recommended to me by a friend. And now let's switch it up. We have now like a melody generating AI that supports you. And there is something very similar. It's like an app that works in your browser. It's called Lyric Studio. Let's maybe go to the starting page of it. It is AI-based writing of lyrics, like an assistant. It doesn't do it for you entirely, but you can like type in stuff and it starts suggesting. Create a new song. You can pick between topic and style. Let's maybe go with topic. Crazy. Yeah, why not? Crazy happy. I think that's enough. It's now analyzing. I don't know how it does it, but it's fascinating. So let's start with something. Let's do something cheesy. Birthday, and I feel happy. Now let's see, go into new suggestions. It tries now to find something that rhymes with happy. Gives you a couple of suggestions. Let's maybe pick come and share this world with me. It also shows you like the syllable count, 9, 7. And now next up we can let it suggest stuff again. I don't know how it does it, because like the sentences always kind of make sense. We don't want to rhyme me with me, so let's maybe do another round of suggestions. There are also like more advanced settings. You can kind of restrict the syllable count, wackiness. Let's go with like the standard. There is no place I'd rather be. Again, let it suggest. And like any time you can go in there and like replace words. There is no place I'd rather be. You can exchange place with anything you want. It's like totally free. For example, the last sentence, the C is good, but it's way too long. So we can go in there and edit it. So maybe we found us, as far as I can see. I don't know. Like I'm not like a singer-songwriter, but it's amazing how it can help you. It's like whenever I have a session with singer-songwriters together, sometimes we get stuck, and having this in the future, just like, first of all, just to write down the lyrics, have the syllable count, and have like an AI suggest words that rhyme, sentences that might fit. You can go totally crazy. For example, I made something very dark. The darkness creeps into my mind. In your eyes, I'm running blind. Tell me what you see in your head, what you feel in your heart. That's that. Like, you can go creepy, you can go very cheesy. It's all in there. Again, it's just like a help to kind of give you words that rhyme, sentences you might not come up with, and just have like, it's like have a session, you, a singer-songwriter, and then an AI that throws out random stuff that makes sense and can lead you in ways that you might have never ever taken otherwise. So I'll link it down below, same as everything else. If you're interested, go check it out. This is really like groundbreaking, especially for singer-songwriters. Last but not least, the third app plugin is for the absolute mixing nerds. It got suggested by me. Like, I made a video about one of my songs where the vocal by the singer-songwriter was already stacked, and one of the layers was a lower octave panned to one side, which was odd. And fixing it was impossible. Like, I thought it was impossible. Someone then suggested me to try out Peel. So let's put it maybe on the master of this song right here, just to show you really quick what it does. And it looks very simple, and it is kind of very simple, but it does something that is magic to me. So let's play an entire song. Okay, you know what? I'll play you like at least some of the melody bits, the ones where I know I can play them to you and not get into any legal problems. Definitely not the vocal. That's all I can play to you, the bass and some of the chords. But let's loop up the B part of the drop, where we have a little more melody. And as you can see, Peel already shows you left, right, center of the entire song, and frequencies from 0 to 20,000. And now the magic, like, let's play it again. Like, imagine all of this not being individual parts, like an entire song, one file. I can focus on certain frequencies individually. It's like an EQ, but it also lets me control right and left, and I can see it. I can go in there and isolate sounds, and can then start tweaking them, changing them, erasing them. You can also do like the opposite. Let's say you don't want to isolate the kick, you want to get rid of it. We can also go in there and isolate stuff where we want to know if it's causing troubles. For example, right here, I've selected like 50 Hertz to 200 Hertz on the left side, so I can check if any of the bass information is in stereo. I can blend out left and right, go in there, like I love it. You can also have it on multiple tracks and then see all of them with colors and like a master kind of plugin, go in there, tweak it. You could separate, let's say you have a kick in there that you don't like, you can exclude the kick frequencies and add on another track another kick, and maybe like remove all of the other frequencies, have like the opposite on it, and then glue it back together. In this way, replace maybe just a sub part of a kick because you want it to sit in another kind of frequency. It's a little nerdy, but I love it. Like that's kind of the stuff that can help you in some situations that otherwise you just couldn't solve. So all in all, 3 really great tools. Let me know if you've tried any of these 3. If you're interested, they will be all linked down below in the description. Go check them out. I think all of them have like a free demo version available. Test it. If you like it, get it, work with it. And we'll see us tomorrow back again here in the studio. Another full day of music making. I hope I will advance enough on this track so I can go back to tracks where I can actually share my working process. You